Lord allow, the Lord use, put it together and the Lord move, the Lord allow, the Lord use, yeah. Alright. Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? It's your boy Riff KK, Justin Douglas. Getting on here. Welcome replay viewers. Welcome people coming in. Know it's short notice. First, I'd like to apologize because I know I haven't been on here in a while. I'm usually Patty Rain. Thank you for joining. Who is that right there? The first person. Oh, Shandala Kala. What's up? Thank you for joining. I like to apologize. I know I ain't been getting on here a lot lately. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while since I've been on Periscope, matter of fact. Yeah, because I was on, on His Hop. When His Hop was around, I was on His Hop Radio. It's still, His Hop Radio is still around, but His Hop moved to Indiana, so I'm not on here anymore. CES Bill 1, thank you for joining. I know I was getting on there once a week at that point, but JR8055, thank you for joining. But I haven't been getting on since that. But I wanted to update y'all on what's been going on with me because God really been doing a lot lately. You know what I'm saying? Stuff seems like it's happening real quick right now, which is good. I kind of had a little setback in September. I lost my management team or whatever. It's all good. Thought we all go through transitions. It wasn't a good fit for me, so God removed that. So I was kind of in a lull. I was kind of depressed. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing no music or nothing. No shows were coming up, so I ain't really hit the stage since then. I did try to record a couple times, but that didn't work out. The person I was recording went to Palm Springs to record with. That didn't work out. It just didn't work out. I'm not gonna go into detail. I'm not gonna bash him or nothing like that because that's not God-like. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to do that, but that didn't work out. But I have a new person that I'm going to be recording with once a month now to keep myself in the studio. I'm going to be working on the Musicianary mixtape. So now I have to re-record the stuff I recorded 3 times previously. I recorded in Art Institute, and, that was with my management team. So I didn't get the copies of that stuff. I ain't even asked for it. Then I recorded it again in Palm Springs, but that didn't work out. So now I'm going to record the stuff again and be recording new stuff towards the Musicianary mixtape moving forward once a month. I've been taking acting classes since the new year started. Actually, I think I started in January, matter of fact, and that's been going real well. And I knew that if I took acting classes, my acting coach, Sharice Mason, I knew she would have contacts and connections. Ashtone1, thank you for joining. So that brings me to the first thing on the post, or whatever. She lets her people that she coach know about different opportunities that come up that she knows about. So there was a national commercial that came up that they're casting for out here in Las Vegas, and she sent us the information. Paycheck 11, thank you for joining. So what I did, of course, I sent the company or the casting agency my headshot and resume. That's the way you do it for acting and all that. And they hit me back and wanted to see me to audition for the national commercial. So I auditioned for it actually last Friday, I believe. Yeah, it was last Friday. And, it went real quick. It was in and out. And then I ended up getting a callback audition. So when you get a callback audition, that means you've kind of beat out a lot of people for the finals or whatever. So they're trying to see those final people that they're going to give the roles to. So I'm still in the running for it. I had the callback audition last night. That lasted a long time. Really, it was a lot of waiting, which that's how it is with Hollywood and stuff like that and acting. It's a lot of hurry up and wait. So, before you go on set and before you record or before you audition, all that kind of stuff. There was a lot of people there at the callback audition. The original audition, it wasn't people was in and out because it was 3 days. There was a lot of people at the callback audition. So I went in, I auditioned. Some of y'all might saw this on my Instagram or whatever. And I know people coming in and out and it's all good, I would say the whole story so that people can watch it later on demand on my Twitter feed. I went in there and I did it one way. I had a scene partner with me and we did it one way, kind of happy and laughing. I did the line that way. which was my strongest way I did it in my original audition, which is what I thought got me back. And then the director of the commercial, he said, well, I want you to do it this way, which is always a good sign when they ask you to do it another way, because that means they interested in you. They only want you to do it one time, ask you to leave. That means, you know, maybe not, they may not be as interested. So I did it that way right away. You know, I feel I take direction well, and other directors have said I take direction well. And I did it that way. And then he looked at the lady who had got the talent, who had emailed me to bring me back for the callback, and he said, that was nice. And I was the last person to go. So when I went up in there, they was tired. So, you know, that's kind of, I don't know about that, but my acting coach said it's a good thing that I went last, because I'm the last thing that they're going to remember, the last person they're going to remember. And, of course, out here I'm kind of unique because of my southern accent, so hopefully, you know, that get me over too, because a lot of cats out here, you know, they talk proper or whatever because they from L.A. or Los. They got that West Coast vibe, but I got that southern, you know, that deep south twang to my voice, so hopefully that get me over too. So I'm real close to booking this commercial. Once I have it, I'll let y'all know what it is, or once it's out, because I don't know the stipulations, you know, and they don't want you saying a lot, you know what I'm saying, when you're going up for different roles and stuff like that. They don't want you spoiling it and all that kind of stuff, so I don't want to be in any, you know, in the wrong in any of that. The movie I was in this summer, the movie I filmed this summer, I spoke with the lady over it, the lady, I forgot what you call her. I think the director, I believe. I don't think she was a director. The producer of it, the writer of the film. She said it's in post-production and it will be ready and out in the spring, hopefully. And a lot of her productions and movies have been on Amazon Prime before. So this one probably be on Amazon Prime as well, Amazon Prime Video. So you'll be able to check that out. That's the one where I'm playing the African gentleman who is a maintenance man at a school now, but he used to be a lawyer in Botswana. He's studying for his law degree and taking the bar and all that here, and he gets to represent a young man that has autism. So that's a pretty cool role. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad I got to play this. So I got to play an African guy, you know, so get my Wakanda on for my first movie role, which I did this summer. So that's kind of backtrack. But the next big thing I want to tell y'all about, this is real big, y'all. This is real big. That's why I wanted to get on here, to update y'all on what's going on with me and then tell y'all about this. Jason Bay, thank you for joining. I made some connections since I've been out here. I'm not going to say the gentleman's name, but a connection that I made, actually, he works with this company. Hello, sir. Oh, what's up, man? Yeah, he works with this company that places people in Hollywood. All of the casting agents and casting directors for various shows come through this company out here in Las Vegas. And you have to, of course, audition for it and all that, but it's invitation only. And I've been granted an invitation to audition for them on Sunday. And all of the casting agents come through them to place people in movies and TV shows and commercials, mainly commercials and TV shows and stuff. They have people doing major things right now on several TV shows. Thank you, but I can't really say, you know, I don't want to give away too much of what the name of the company is, and I don't want to give his name because I don't want people bombarding them, asking them to get their foot in the door and all that, you know what I'm saying? Mave Mornings, thank you for joining. So I have that introduction to them. It's kind of like a casting agency, but they go to them for talent because they train and book talent and get them in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is big. You know what I'm saying? Of course, all glory go to God and unto me all the time. The thing about it, God will direct your paths and put you in connection with the people that you need to be put in connection with. And I've been waiting on an opportunity like this, and I spoke with the lady over the company actually on my way back from work. The kids had an elementary basketball game night. I'm an assistant coach for the basketball team at the elementary school I work at. We won, you know what I'm saying, which is a blessing in itself too. Yeah, I am. I'm definitely thankful to the man above, because people be wondering how you get in, you know, in Hollywood and all that kind of stuff, and getting those jobs and those gigs and all that kind of stuff. Now, you know, I'm all about the Rockets, you know what I'm saying? Houston Rockets, go Houston. But I want the Lakers. I don't mind the Lakers because they've been beating the Warriors this year too. So whoever can take down the Warriors, I'm all for it. But when you go against my Rockets, that's it. I got to go for my Rockets. But when people be wondering how you get into Hollywood, it's really about who you know. You know what I'm saying? You got to make those connections. Yeah, it's all good, man. I be going for the Lakers when they play the Warriors. But yeah, it's about who you know and making sure you do that. So pray for your boy that I go in there and knock it out the park with my audition and the introduction and all that. Yeah, and pray for your boy that I get this commercial, this national commercial that I had to call back for too, because that's gonna be a blessing. It actually films next week, if I get it, because she told me about the casting director for the commercial. When she called me back for the callback, she told me when the actual filming was. So it seemed like I already got it, but you never know. So, so please, yes, I'm definitely going to keep y'all posted on that. As far as the audition, I'm going to let y'all know how that go on Sunday, with the on-camera audition and all that, kind of like the screening for the people. Because all of the cast names from shows like Empire, Disney Channel, Goldbergs, I don't really watch this show, but Modern Family, that's Raven's Family, Raven's song. It'd be right on my alley, be on Disney Channel, because I work with the kids and stuff, and I don't want to do nothing too rated R anyway. PG-13 is my limit. I do stuff that's the PG-13 rate. I would go on Empire though, but I wouldn't. I'll be careful with the road that I take. Are you born and raised in Vegas? No, I'm born and raised in Houston, Texas. I just moved to Vegas about it'll be 2 years in July. And it's looking like your boy gonna be moving to LA sooner than later. I know I'm eventually have to move to LA. With this though, I'm gonna definitely have to move to LA. Yeah, Texas love for sure. For sure, the H love the H, you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm from. And I'm gonna represent well. I'm gonna represent real well. Yeah, but I'm gonna go up in there and do my thing with that, because these opportunities do not come every day. You know what I'm saying? I've been working on this for a while, trying to get here. I just started back acting about 2 years ago, matter of fact. I did Actors Miles Talent for Christ. And I got back into it, but I was actually acting before I was rapping. That's what a lot of people don't know. I was acting before I was rapping, but I have a passion for both of them. And I'm equally passionate about both. What I think gonna happen is the acting is gonna end up funding and propelling the Christian rap that I do and the rapping that I do and all that kind of stuff. Of course, I'm always keep it holy, but all glory go to God and unto me. He will direct your paths, man. That's what you need to understand. I was down. You might be down, but once you down and look like you're getting attacked, you know what I'm saying? That means that the Lord is going to do things on your behalf. It's something you about to get your breakthrough. What's the mean? What's the mean? But that's what happened. I was real low. After September, when I lost my management team, I was super low. You know what I'm saying? I was depressed. I was like, man, what I'm going to do? Ain't nothing going on. I ain't getting no acting gigs. I ain't booking no shows for my rapping. What's going on? But now stuff taking off again. You know what I'm saying? And God gave me the idea to start taking acting courses on a regular basis. To link up with the guys down like where I'm gonna record when the stuff didn't work out with the engineer in Palm Springs. And then he brought to remembrance that this one engineer out here had been trying to work with me almost since I got out here. And I was kind of I knew I was going to work with him, but I ain't know when. But now the opportunity came up for me to work with him, and I think it's a divine appointment with that. So I'm going to be working on both. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm rapping tomorrow. It's an open mic, but still, gotta get back out there somehow. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to still use the plan of action my management team gave me to get out there with my music out here. I still got it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still going to use it. So glad you're still going. Yeah, I can't stop. I can't stop because this is what God called me to do. And of course, the acting been taking off more than the rapping since I moved out here. Seems like, well, both were going at the same time last year, but now they both starting to go again. Strengthen your prayer life. Yeah, my prayer life is I pray a lot. That's why you were saying, I pray a lot. That's why I'm in the spot where I'm in there. Thanks for the encouragement. I really need to hear this. Braun lighting up in Boston. Corey Moses joined. Yeah, I'm doing the Daniel fast right now. Matter of fact, so that's another thing. Since I got on this Daniel fast, a lot of things been happening, you know what I'm saying, supernaturally, and these connections and things been falling in line. So yeah, I'm definitely strengthening my prayer life, getting closer to God. I definitely need to going in direction now I'm going in Hollywood. You definitely gotta make sure that you girded up with the word of God and hearing his voice, making sure you're making the right decisions and all that, because I don't want to do nothing that's going to compromise my lifestyle. And the whole reason why I do this is an exciting time and the enemy is hot. Don't get ready spiritually, stay ready. I am, definitely. Thank you for the encouragement. I just finished the fast and it's powerful. Yeah, so a lot been happening since I got on the Daniel fast. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot, man. I thank you for your concern, definitely. So please keep me in prayer, and I will be praying and definitely making sure that I'm doing what God wants me to do. Be aware of the evil that lurks. Definitely. But I know this is where God done placed me. I'm supposed to be a light in a dark place. You know what I'm saying? Inspire people, be a good example, and inspire people. And when I went through Actors Models Talent for Christ, my name is Justin Douglas. And my Christian rap name is Rifka. When I went through Actors Model Talent for Christ, it actually trains us for a missionary field and actually send daily devotions that help us with that. It treats the entertainment industry as a missionary field. You know what I'm saying? So that you can go in there, because we got to infiltrate it. You know what I'm saying? And be a good example. Let your light shine, and then that will draw. Jesus say, if I be lifted up, I will draw all men unto me. So go in there, let my light shine, and see the people and listen to the Holy Spirit and know when there's a need and people need to be ministered to. Not necessarily force it on them, but let them come to you. You know what I'm saying? That's what it takes in the entertainment industry when you go into the mainstream. And that's why I do what I do. Not for the, fame and fortune and all that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make enough to be able to leave teaching and do it full time so I can pursue the calling that God has placed on my life. Just want take those 1, 2, 3, 5 things on. Just want to keep positive vibes your way. You sound like a good person. I definitely appreciate that, man. I definitely appreciate that. I hope, it's a Jason Bay. That must be a man. I hope it's a man. I hope I'm not calling you a man and you're a woman. But what else? Oh, before I get off, thank y'all for the hearts. I appreciate them. Just wanted to keep positive vibes your way. Sound like a good person. Thank you. I appreciate it. Before I get off, go ahead and follow me on Twitter at Rifka or at Rifka77 on all social media platforms. Gotta go. It's nice to see you pursuing your dreams. Thank you. I'm about to get off here anyway, and I'm definitely watching you. She's a great violinist. Check her out. Y'all see her profile right there. Also at Rifka YouTube, I'm doing a real big push right now to get my YouTube channel up. I'm putting acting stuff on there. There will be more music stuff on there coming, but lately I've been putting acting stuff on there so I can get y'all some regular content on a regular basis. So when you get up to 1,000 followers, you can actually monetize on YouTube again. They took it away, so I'm doing a push to get towards 1,000 subscribers on YouTube so I can monetize, because all the streams income go towards my my music and my ministry, and then the acting stuff too, because you have to pay things to fund the training, music, studio time, all that. Teach young kids how to rap safely. I am going to do that. That is my goal. My goal is to start a school of gospel rap. That's what I want to do on my YouTube channel eventually. So that is coming down the pike. That's one of my goals. Been one. I just haven't went through with it. I'm glad you are back telling your testimony to encourage others. Benzer A join. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I know there's a need to teach, and I have actually. Since I've been teaching elementary, I've taken and things like that, because I always care about the kids and the youth, and I want to be a good example for them and young adults and have some good music for them to listen to that's alternative to what's out there right now. So that's going to happen. That's why y'all please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Push that. Once it gets to a certain point, I will start the school of gospel rap on there. You know what I'm saying? Not I don't know of a school like that's out, free training and all that kind of stuff. So please add me on there. I'm on Snapchat too at Rifka777 on Snapchat. I'm not on them a lot. At Rifka777 on Instagram. Shout out to the positive people in this room. Yeah, what's up, y'all? What's up? Yeah, I'm definitely happy. I'm feeling the positive vibes coming this way. And I thank y'all for joining today. And I think I talked about everything that I wanted to talk about. So I'm going to let y'all go. Until next time, always remember, the righteous in faith increase abundantly, and only what you do for Christ will last. Y'all be blessed. And I know the favor
So I guess he put me in it. Talking about a blessing that I wear like a fitted. Honestly, I don't know why it falls, but when it hits, boy, I don't question it at all. Cause it flows like a river through the valley of my soul, reaching the dry places, making my life